Hi everybody, Adam here. I've got a video for you that is going to explain how you can edit your profile on Leo. So when you edit your profile, it means you can add information to it so that people in the unit, including myself, can see what you look like and can also see where you come from and a few other little bits of information as well. For those of you that have read the Gilly Salmon Gilly Salmon reading for week 1, you would know by now that it's really important that as far as we can, we replicate the same socialization processes that we do in a face-to-face environment when we're operating in an online environment. It's very easy to assume that an online environment is about being a disparate person, a separate person out there who's almost faceless. But in fact, really with the online environment, you've got to work even harder to make sure that those social groups that are so the sort of norm to us in a normal teaching and learning environment begin to appear and begin to function really well. So that's how we actually get an online unit off the ground and becoming a really effective learning experience. So I'd like you to go to the Leo homepage. This is the one that you log into when you access it from the ACU homepage. And you'll see that on the left-hand side on the menu you've got a number of options. Now I think that my page looks very much the same as yours, remembering that I log in as a staff member, so there might be some other functionalities on here that you won't normally see. And what I'd like you to do is click on this one here that says My Profile. Okay, so click on that once, and it will open up a whole series of other options. You actually don't need any of those, but by clicking on My Profile, it opens up another section for you, which is down here, which is Settings, and that says My Profile Settings. That allows you to edit your profile. So click on that once, and then click on Edit Profile. Once you're into this section here, you can start adding some information. There is, of course, information you can't change, such as your name and your email address. What I'd like you to focus on is this area here that says city or town. I'd like you to change that to where you are, and if you're outside of Australia, obviously change it to the country that you're in. We do have people from Sydney, Canberra, Ballarat, Melbourne, and I think we've got a few people from overseas, so it'd be great to see where you actually come from. If you want to, you can add some information about yourself. That's not necessary at this stage. I would like you to add a photograph. Okay, that's going to be very important. You add a photograph of yourself so we can actually see who you are. Think about a normal social situation. You know, you see somebody, you start making, you start to sort of recognize elements of their face. What hair color they got. You know, have they got glasses? Have they got earrings on? Whatever it may be. And it's how we start to form a picture so we can recognize people. You then start to inquire what their names are. You ask what they do. So this is what we're trying to recreate in this online environment. As you scroll down, you can say what your favorite things are. There's also other information that you can add in there too. Once you've added all your information, so definitely your town and your country and your photograph, scroll down to the bottom and click Update Profile, and that will make the changes. So I hope that is going to be simple enough for you to follow. If it's not, just feel free to send me an email or put a message on Leo, and I look forward to seeing all your profiles updating over the next few days.